God proclaims today that, just as Moses concealed the glory with a veil, I am bestowing a glory that cannot and shall not be concealed. Your visage will radiate with my glory, prompting others to take notice and be inspired. As you traverse the street, strangers will approach you, questioning the extraordinary radiance of your visage. Upon entering a room, all voices will cease as my glory accompanies you. Are you prepared? Consider the most profound manifestation of my spirit you have ever encountered. That is merely a preview of what I own for you. Alongside me, you will collaborate with other emissaries of my glory, and my reign will be recognized in a parched and desolate region by individuals yearning for answers and liberation from that which they cannot identify or express. The Father declares that you will encounter the enduring presence of my Spirit more profoundly from this day onward. It is a new day, a completely fresh day. The past shall be overlooked, as the brilliance of a superior day is being revealed. You will cease to yearn for the nostalgia of the past, for you will declare in your heart, "This is the most extraordinary day of divine goodness I have ever experienced." Are you prepared, my beloved? Have you prepared your lamps and ensured the oil necessary for the wedding event? The groom advances, and the watchman inhales deeply to announce my arrival. This is the moment when the fulfillment of all that has been prophesied is commencing to manifest in clear indicators of scriptural assurance. God inquires today, are you ready for the greater glory? Are you ready for my splendor to envelop the land as the waters envelop the sea? Are you ready to witness in the forthcoming days my splendor takes center stage while the glory of man diminishes to an inconsequential footnote unworthy of mention? My magnificence will be unveiled, and all humanity shall observe it collectively. As nations oscillate and clash in conflict and bravado, understand that my hand will suppress the fury of the sword. I shall suppress the ballistic missiles, inciting disarray among the army, and that which appears imminent will be halted by my hand in an instant. Countries will conflict with one another, resulting in wars and speculation of warfare. Decline to be disturbed. Reject the false messiahs who assert they possess solutions to the intricacies of nations, so displacing my peace from the hearts of humanity. Your commitment resides within me. Your sustenance resides inside me. Even if the entire world and its institutions were to disintegrate tomorrow, you will remain exalted above the nations, for the elevated position is where I vow to engage with you. The Father commands, ascend higher. Ascend to a superior reality and narrative that transcends all of humanity's fallacious wisdom. I will illuminate and inform you, revealing today's knowledge of tomorrow's headline, granting you tranquility during adversity, for it is my hand that sustains you continually. Today, God declares that you will increasingly experience and be grounded in His actions from the throne. My throne is grounded in you, and you are anchored in my throne. What emanates from the throne and my spirit is infiltrating you and anchoring my essence within you. I am anchoring myself in you, not to remain stagnant, but to elevate you to a greater level. I have summoned you to joy and the celebration of profound aspects of my spirit. While others grieve and distort themselves in the pretense of religious solemnity, I will inspire you to laugh, Sing and rejoice, for, dear one, he who resides in the skies shall laugh. May laughter reside within you. Rejoice with the laughter of faith, like Sarah's laughter. Rejoice as those who understand, like Sarah, that what is impossible and implausible for humanity is attainable through God, and that is your inheritance. Your tomorrow seems like the improbable transforming into the attainable. The improbable materializes into reality. In moments of apparent failure, my angel, even the angel of my presence, will arrive unexpectedly, causing every desolate aspect inside you to flourish and bear fruit by my decree. This is your share, for I hold deep affection for you and will demonstrate my love via significant acts of deliverance and transformation beyond anything you have before encountered or requested from me. God inquires today, who do you assert that I am? You have not comprehended me until you understand me in a manifestation that is not mediated by humanity. The keys to the kingdom for your hand will be located there. The essence and manifestation of my identity within and around you cannot be attained by mere human interaction. Just via the manifestation of my spirit within you will I unveil not just the splendor but the greater glory. While you engage with and absorb the insights and experiences of others, I shall provide you with that which is uniquely yours, devoid of any human influence. I will provide you, during this hour, a relationship with my throne and my spirit that is distinctive to you and specific to your profound experiences within your spirit. The Father asserts that there is other information. You have requested more, and I affirm it is accessible. The repositories of greater glory are accessible, prepared to be depleted by your faith. Articulate this to yourself and internalize this affirmation. Additional information exists. My spirit is directed towards what has been revealed and established, yet there is an accumulation and emergence of what is undisclosed, which will not arise from humanity or originate in corporeal existence. My glory will be unveiled, and all shall witness it collectively. My sons and daughters will participate and be irrevocably transformed. Therefore, unite to share my works and my deeds, but prepare yourselves, beloved, for the forthcoming manifestations, for you have been summoned to the matrimonial banquet of my glory, my completeness, and my manifest splendor, declares the Father. Before the video continues, please like the video, share it with your family and write Amen in comment. God declares today that He is rendering your long-desired aspirations attainable and accessible. I am simplifying what others have depicted as complex. In response to your hunger, I am now bestowing the glory you requested. In response to your cries, I am presently uniting and providing, in simplicity, the transformative glory that will alter your life through my intervention. I am transforming what others have portrayed as accessible solely to a select few into a reality for the broader populace. At this moment, I am establishing you in my glory so that you may operate freely and authentically inside the domain of glory. The land of grandeur is your inherent habitat. You were born in glory, summoned in glory, and destined for glory. Hence, do not find it peculiar that you feel more at ease in glory than in any other realm. The splendor you have witnessed in previous eras does not represent the complete manifestation of what I am introducing now. The revelation of my splendor is imminent, and it will be visible to all eyes. News organizations will acknowledge my greatness while lamenting their inability to refute it. You are meant for this and will partake in my glory. The final years of self-investment will now yield results, and the complete crop will be evident. The complete manifestation of my grandeur will be evident, and the experiences of prior generations will diminish in comparison to what I ask you to embrace at this moment. You will narrate, compose, and vocalize the splendor. You will get a testimony of glory, accompanied by an expansion of heart and spirit, which will yield fresh manna and new rivers for your sustenance, within the glory. The Father declares, "This is your portion, and you shall not be denied, therefore, press in." God declares today that I have decreed your attainment of significant success. Success is not a pejorative term in my realm. By contemplating my word and internalizing it inside your heart, I will enable you to achieve success in all your endeavors. I am a devoted father. As you desire your children to have success and blessings, I wish for your prosperity and health to be commensurate with the prosperity of your soul. There exists no alternative plan. I have not selected for you a barren expanse devoid of my benevolence. Even in a desolate and arid landscape, will I not be the water from the rock and the manna each morning? I am your eternal Father, and I shall remain steadfast among those who focus their minds and hearts on me. Today, the Father proclaims, "Beneath this sun, I shall nourish you with the bread of wonders." I will cause the day star to illuminate the darkness in your life and eliminate any contradiction to my promises in your situation. I am a benevolent deity, and the sole means of encountering me is through experiencing my kindness and immersing yourself in the currents of my mercy that are presently cascading toward you. Accept the purification, declares the Father. Embrace the soothing waters of Shiloah that gently flow through every aspect of your life. I am restoring and rejuvenating you. Approve the renewal. Embrace renewed vitality and optimism that surpasses your previous beliefs. Be assured that I will satisfy you with my benevolence and safeguard you with my compassion and steadfast love today and eternally. God advises today to reject discouragement. Do not allow discouragement to impede your progress. Discouragement subtly permeates and influences. Dismiss any pessimistic thoughts. Do not be afraid. Have faith exclusively. If you reject discouragement, the prince of this world will arrive and discover nothing in your heart to exploit. Confidence and faith in my identity and purpose in your life render you invulnerable to the adversary's tactics aimed at hindering or subduing you. I reiterate, be uplifted and courageous. The valor of the divine is not mere empty bravado. The boldness of heaven precedes the breakthrough you have requested from me regarding your circumstances. Foster self-assurance. Delve into the unutilized recesses of your heart and intellect to dismantle the obstructions of previous disillusionment. Receive my promises as invaluable seeds and cultivate them within your innermost self. I will enable you to attain the fruition of my promise as if in a single day. I will provide 100-fold return of seed, fruit, and harvest into your life when others are faltering and failing. I have not summoned you to a realm of severe failure or decline. I have appointed you and decreed that you venture forth and confidently accept all that the cross offers you. I declare to you today that you are a recipient and beneficiary of my promises, for this is the reason I entered the world, to elevate you as my cherished child and to manifest my goodness and character in your life. God invites you now to approach Him and request with precision. You don't have to pray in vague terms. You should not approach my throne with ambiguous expectations of receiving just scraps from the Master's table. You exhibit a sense of entitlement. You are reborn of the imperishable seed. There is nothing within you that I perceive as disqualifying you from the fulfillment of my promise. Arrive with anticipation. Arrive in celebration. Approach me with the assurance that I embrace you like a loving father welcomes his cherished child. You are like the apple of my eye. I will nurture and protect you with a compassion that will surpass and extinguish any attack from the adversary. Therefore, acknowledge my love and adopt a perspective of your position before me grounded in my actions on Calvary. You are not obligated to earn what I have generously bestowed. Approach. Approach me with the assurance that all of heaven will be depleted, if required, to fulfill your need. I shall exert every effort to fulfill the essential requirements of your existence. Place your expectation and faith in the efficacy of the crucifixion. Disregard any feelings of rejection or previous disillusionment. Heed my promise and let the assurance of my word prevail over all other anticipations. I am present. I am currently engaged in efforts to enhance and raise you in all aspects of life today. Before the video continues, I request you to comment Amen and please help me by doing super thanks. Your support means a lot to us. God proclaims that you are currently undergoing preparation for governance. Exercising authority and dominion within me is not contingent upon awaiting death to commence. Irrespective of men's assertions, you currently have a position of authority and influence in my kingdom. You are a sovereign and cleric by my appointment. Are you a monarch? Are you a clergyman? Concur with my word, declares the Father. You are sovereign, for I am the sovereign of sovereigns. As I possess a domain and jurisdiction, so too do you possess a domain and jurisdiction. Assert yourself in your life and establish your domain. Every location where you tread, I have granted it to you. All endeavors you undertake will be successful. I am not insisting that you exist on the precipice of a transcendent objective. My counsel is accessible and easily discerned when you calm yourself and affirm your acceptance of me. I have bestowed upon you the garments of privilege in my realm. I have placed the emblem of my favor upon your hand. The celestial beings convene daily to precede you and facilitate your success. Anticipate a blessing. Expect the advantages and dividends of my glory to be conferred onto your life. Understand that my primary intention for you is to lead a life in which your words and actions possess the same efficacy as if they were articulated and executed by me. Opposition will arise, but did I not advise resistance? When you resist the devil, his sole recourse is to retreat. Oppose the adversary with my command. With my vow, withstand the adversary. Defy the adversary by transforming your mindset according to all I have articulated about you in my word. From this perspective, you shall advance triumphantly. Today, God grants you access to all that paradise provides. In the celestial realm, every resource, tactic, and promise that my word offers via the crucifixion is preserved. I have not contacted you to attain results by human endeavor. I do not require your assistance, but I do necessitate your collaboration. I accompany you during your endeavors and infuse my essence and attributes to determine the result. Your outcome is not dictated by human standards or opinions, but rather by the decree of favor I pronounced over you before the world's inception. You are a favored child of mine. You are a beneficiary of my favor. I am facilitating your success, not due to your endeavors, but because I have chosen to bestow my love onto you and predetermined your prosperity and triumph before time began. Dismiss all opposing thoughts to my commitment. Protect your heart from the deceptive doctrines of decline and reduction. I did not go to the cross to belittle you. I went to the cross to elevate you and grant you life in abundance. If you, being malevolent, can provide excellent gifts to your children, how much more will I grant you all that paradise offers due to my profound love for you? Dearest, if I did not withhold the utmost gift of paradise, but instead sent my own Son to endure suffering and death for your sake, is there any other thing I would withhold from you? This may contradict your previous teachings, but opt to be a pleaser of the Father and embrace the positive report, for it is your inheritance, declares the Father. In me, you shall never experience disappointment. God proclaims that this is a remarkable day. Although it may not appear to be an exceptional day, it is indeed a magnificent day. You are not constrained by the protracted 24-hour time frame ahead of you. You are traversing the day referred to as the Day of the Lord, during which you are experiencing both kingdom timing and kairos timing that govern all subsequent events in your life. This is the day designated by the Lord, and I have designed it for your benefit and enrichment. No trial or problem will withstand you as you advance in faith, for I reside within you, fulfilling the promise of Calvary on your behalf. Therefore, resolve today not to dwell on your misfortunes, but to seek to understand the essence of my being within you. By doing so, you will realize that I embody power, enabling your success in every situation. I embody love, enveloping you with my benevolence and blessings. You will undoubtedly realize that I am your protector, enveloping you in my favor, to the extent that even your adversaries will pursue reconciliation, acknowledging that my influence is upon you for your advantage and prosperity. This is the moment that transforms the world. This is the moment when my true identity is being revealed in your life. Trust in me during the trial and find joy in me amidst the flames, for I will deliver you without a trace of smoke on your attire. God advises us to reject narrow-minded thinking today. I am a formidable deity capable of doing significant feats. Allow your heart to provide the supplication that Jabez articulated. As you beseech me for an expansion of your territory, shall I not augment your borders and extend your limits? Focus on the significant actions I am undertaking, rather than the substantial challenges posed by the adversary. The adversary's warnings are baseless fabrications devoid of the capacity to defeat you, for I reside within you, protecting and enveloping you with my favor. Summon me. Invoke my true essence within you. Permit my spirit to elevate you and prepare you for the significant endeavors to which I have summoned you. This is the moment to assert oneself and exhibit strength, not to cower in fear or retreat in frailty or anxiety. Invoke my essence from the deepest depths of your soul, and you shall witness my discernments, my sagacity, and my veracity manifest in your situation, transforming all that you confront by my covenant. You are more than a victor, for the essence of I am resides inside you. I am endowing you with all the powers and graces that humanity has ever possessed through my hand. I do not show favoritism towards individuals, but I do honor faith. Your religion will yield consequences analogous to those experienced by others who have similarly engaged with their beliefs.